Hi, this is Lee Bradford coming to you live from Creatively Yours Studio. I'm just actually setting up this new um, video because the actual streaming software that I was using was not working. So, what I wanted to show you today in this video is actually just a little project I was working on to share with my friends for a happy new year. But first, I want to make sure that you're aware that my website is www.creativelyyours.stampinup.net. So if you wanted to order any of the products that I'll be showing you today, that'd be where you could go and then shop now. And this is the host code for this month. And if you like to use the host code in any ordering, only do it for any orders lower than $150. Then I have little goodies that I like to send as a thank you for using my host code. Now, if your order would be over $150, you would want to make sure that you had the Stampin' Up! Rewards for yourself. So definitely don't enter the host code for that, because then you'll earn host rewards, which are lots of fun to get free product. So anyways, I'm going to take that and put that back up there at the end in case you need to grab those details then. The project that I made today, I wanted to show you as a little mini calendar that I wanted to send out to all my friends whom, just I wanted them to know that I was thinking of them throughout the new year. So first of all, the mini calendar it does have a couple of different uh, layers to it. So the first thing is that it's a standing desk calendar. So it sits up on your desk just like this, and you can, be able to just rip off each page as the months go by. I did decorate it with a cute little item from the Details, Everyday Details stamp set. And this little saying, you make every day a little brighter, also comes from that set. Now, Everyday Details and this stamp set, this cute little sentiment, they're going to be retiring. So I wanted to make sure that with this video, I shared with you some things that are going to be leaving soon in case you wanted to duplicate these projects. You really don't have a lot of time. The designer paper that I used is brand new. It's very current on our, what do you call, online exclusives. It's part of that suite that's a Hearts of Elegance suite. And this little heart actually came from there. So now on the inside, I wanted to put that, I hope that seeing this calendar on your desk will remind you every day what a special friend you are. Happy New Year. So I'd like to show you some of the things that I used to create this. And as you can see, my favorite thing is coffee. And so I like to make sure that on the very top, there's us having some coffee together. Okay, so I started my base as a regular A2 base. Now, I've already done a couple steps here because it just didn't require a whole lot of time. But when you make your base, in order to get the easel to stand up, here where you have already divided the first score line of your 8.5 by 5.5 piece of cardstock goes at 4.25. Now, you're basically taking that one side and dividing it in half. So your next score line goes at 2 1/8. Now this will make it so that you have one piece that will fold and stand, okay, as you need it. Designer series paper, I cut this at 5 1/4 by 3 7/8. And then I cut this at 5 1/4 by 4. So those are the only two pieces you need. I wanted to show you this paper because it's just absolutely gorgeous. And it's called Marbled Elegance. And it has 3 primary reds in there. So you've got Cherry Cobbler, you've got Flirty Flamingo, you've got Real Red. You also may have some Poppy Parade, but each side has, one side is marbled, and then the other side has, you know, this really cool coordinating pattern that you can use to as an accent. So that's what I did with this piece that I used from the set. The back side had this beautiful, just a really nice pattern to it. And it's perfect for accent. Actually, here is that piece that I used and the back side. So it coordinates really nice together, and I liked it because it went with the red on my calendar. But as you can see, you've got Flirty Flamingo. You've got some really nice pinks in throughout here. And these blotches are actually the gold marbling. And the splatting and marbling technique, which I thought was really kind of cool. Now the other pieces in the set, let me just read on the back here. We also have Melon Mambo, Petal Pink, and then of course Cherry Cobbler, Real Red, Flirty Flamingo, and Gold. Sorry that's upside down. I'm unaccustomed to the way that my camera works for YouTube. This is kind of my first attempt at doing a YouTube live without my streaming software, but the streaming software wasn't passing the test to be able to be used. So thank you for just allowing me to introduce and get a little bit used to this new circumstance for videos. My desire is to show you live videos frequently and to be able to not only teach you some special techniques or show off some pretty easy ways of putting something cute together, but to also give you some imagination on outside of the box type projects. So this little stand-up desk calendar was very exciting to put together because really it just required the white base of card base, a little strip, 5 3/4 by 1 and not really even 1. It's not a full inch. It's like 7/8 of an inch there. And by doing that, you know, it gives your calendar something for both pieces to adhere to, but it's that lip that then stands up and provides that greeting that stands up, and you can see it all year round. So I don't know if there's been, you know, enough communication about this project. I would love to show it step by step. I just was trying to introduce it today because I wasn't quite sure if this was going to actually work with my webcam. So I'd like to be able to get my streaming software up. Who knows? That might happen. Then this way I can talk and see you. You can see me at the same time as I am crafting. But until then, I will have to say goodbye, and I will come to you with my next project. I'd like to do one each day around 4 o'clock. So if that will be a good time, I hope you will join me. And again, thank you and have a great day. I'm going to put out just before I go the website information again in case any of this is interesting to you and you would like to order.